set for a mouth-watering game here. A clash that has got the... A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester City, and they take on Sunderland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area.
Now, this could be a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Oh, good vision. And it's comfortably gathered. Now with Hume. Promising looking attack from City. And that's won back nicely in a good area. He's in here. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Erling Haaland. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lovely, incisive ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. City come away with it. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Looks a good ball. And he's through here. And that was not the best effort.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Alderete. On to Reinildo. Xhaka. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack broken up. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. A good ball, now what to do with it? Danger dealt with.
That was a magnificent slide tackle.
Miscue in the final third there.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception...
Xhaka. Positive play on the front foot. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. That's a good pass. Well, there's one left behind. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Doku. In the right position to cut out the pass.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now this could make something happen. And delivered into the middle. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Gonzalez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Starting to get interested here. And that's done little to clear the danger. The defence quick to snatch it back. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played through. Still danger here. Oh, superb reflexes. A sub about to come on. And they go short with the corner. Decent effort, but well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Enzo Lefebvre. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
Bertrand Traoré. Goes on past the defender. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. Off we go again then. City in charge, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Having a try. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
Well, City have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
Lefebvre. Could be something developing here. Having a try. Holds it steady, no worries there. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Shot stopped in its tracks. Granit Xhaka. Onto Reinildo. Brian Brobby. Really good pass. A promising move stalls. Manchester City showing good wit here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Brobby. And on to Hume. Surely now. Well, in that sort of position. Oh, penalty given here. pull one back. And it's a bad miss, really bad.
Absolutely, he's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
Phil Foden. Gonzalez. Now with Haaland. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Could be setting something now. Chance to score! And enough on it to steer it to safety. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Trying to get creative from here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Could be a chance to break here. His second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, we've witnessed a Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Ryan Cherki. I'm afraid that's careless. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a wonderful pick out. But that's not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, it's a disappointing effort. Just didn't set himself properly there.
Substitution coming up. Bernardo Silva. And on to Gonzalez. Nice pass and on their march. And that's been ruled as offside. Well, surely that has to result in a card. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Ball one, well read. Traore. They found a way through. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A sub about to come on. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nordi Mukiele. Good work to beat the challenge. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Granit Xhaka. On to Reinildo. pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Alderete. Played to Xhaka. Could be setting something now. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.